I left my yard filled in 50s, didn't remember my backyard. I really wish bro was with me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing relationship advice from a girl who hasn't been in a relationship. I just feel like girls who haven't been in a relationship have the best advice because we've never been in a relationship, so I feel like we kind of have that I don't want to say self-respect, but we kind of, what I was trying to say at the start was, obviously when you get a relationship, you're all in that relationship bubble, like things feel a little bit foggy up there, like you don't think the same, whereas when you're single, like you can not say that you can think clearly, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say like post relationship you is different to relationship you now. So I feel like people who are single have good advice because we're not in that relationship bubble and stuff where like our partner is like our #1 priority and stuff. So that's what I meant, not that oh people who are single have self-respect, not that, that's not what I meant. So first one, he texted me after disappearing, what would you answer? I was seeing a guy for 2 months, and after our first FaceTime he stopped texting. I waited a week, then I deleted him from my friends without an explanation. He didn't text me for 3 months after that, and today he was texting me again saying that he was in my city and he wants to meet, and he didn't apologize for what happened, but he said he was thinking about me a lot lately and would love to see me. I don't believe him anymore. He wants to I think he wants to entertain him or have sex with him. I wanted to ask where he's been this past 3 months, but it doesn't matter anymore. What would you answer to him to show him that I have self-esteem, or can he not manipulate me like that anymore? No reply, because if he respected you that much, you don't leave someone like unseen or whatever, or delivered whatever. He left her on red for 3 months. 3 months is crazy. Also, by the way, I'm baking a cake. No, I'm not. Cupcakes. I'm making cupcakes. 3 months is crazy. Like, and also he's actually not stupid. Like, he hasn't texted you for 3 months conveniently. Okay, not conveniently, but he's coming into your little home city and he wants to see you now. What happened to before? What happened to 3 months ago when you didn't want to speak to me? What happened after the first FaceTime? Like, why didn't you want to see her then, but now you want to see her just because you just happen to be in the city at that point? Like, no, honestly I feel like no response, because he's left you, like he's ghosted you for 3 months. You guys have seen each other for at least 2 months. Like, that's crazy. And he didn't text you for 3 months. 3 months is a long time. Okay. It is actually a long time. He said he misses you and he's thinking about you. Clearly not. It's been 3 months. Where were you 3 months ago? Like, if you missed me so much, okay, it feels like a week. She said that she waited a week. That was her limit. If it was a week and he texted her, fine. But of anything other than that, I'm just checking the spot, it looks a bit off. Anything other than that is a no. Like, like, I don't believe that for 1 second. And yeah, I think clearly he wants sex and that he just wants someone to entertain him whilst he's in the city, because no one else will. And he knows, not that he knows that you will do it, but he thinks there's a high chance that you would say yes. Okay, there's also an update. I replied, have a great time in the city. I'm not available while you're here, but I'll show you half a blast. It took him 4 hours to reply. He said, that's bad. That's too bad. Will you be coming back to his city? We both studied there in late August. I think he didn't get it. Update 2. Sorry, I didn't make it clear. We had 4 dates in person. 4 dates in person and even hooked up. And then I went back to my city for summer break and we did 1 month of long distance. Another update. I text him, it doesn't matter because I don't see the point in us meeting anymore. Okay. He texted, oh well, I mean, I don't really feel like that. Like, yikes. I don't really feel that way. Like I said, I've been going over things quite a bit this summer and wouldn't mind talking to you. But if you really don't see a future, then I understand. And she says, I guess I've come to be able to see us moving forward long term. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, this is him still texting. Oh, I thought it was her. I guess having to come up to see us moving forward long term. I think this took time and I haven't been with anyone this entire summer. Cap. I haven't been stopped thinking about you. It's been difficult to BH and to try, and I've been looking for the best path forward in my health. He had an operation apparently before he disappeared, and my dreams of medical school and also my personal well-wishes. But once again, if you don't feel like it'd be beneficial to discuss it, then I understand. no apology still. No apology for she said that went on 4 dates and they've hooked up in person. No apology for ghosting her for 3 months. There's no update. So I hope she was like, okay, if you felt those type of way feelings towards me, like, you haven't even said sorry. Okay, not beg for apology, but this is what I would reply with. I'd be like, okay, I understand, but if you clearly missed me, like you've been, and you said you haven't been with anyone else, why did it take 3 months for you to figure that out? Like, clearly if you want someone, you want someone. Like, it shouldn't take you 3 months to figure out, and ghost and no apology. So then I'd be like, personally, I respect your feelings, but I don't wanna like continue dating. Not even dating, I'm not even talking. I don't see anything moving forward between us, and I'll just end it at that. Because clearly like 3 months and they've been on dates and they've met in person. No. Like, I thought it was just like a little FaceTime thing. That I would understand. But if you guys have seen each other in person and you've hooked up, that's different. That's a whole nother level. Like, come on, man, be serious. Next one is doubts in a relationship. Okay, this one's not too long. So I've seen this girl for 6 to 8 weeks or so, but I ended things the other day. I can't tell if I made the right decision or not. I work with this girl, and I first thought she might be interested in me back in February, now August, and I've half entertained the idea, but I didn't act upon it initially because I ultimately didn't feel attracted to her enough. And I was in the middle of dating apps, and I was hoping to meet someone I felt more interested. Fast forward to May, I became sick of dating apps, and during this time I became more attracted to my work colleague. I asked her out, started seeing each other. I was always doubtful whether I was enough for her. I really ended things soon after it started, but decided to give it some time, and it developed. Things never really developed from my end, but the doubts never went away. So I decided to end things the other day, but I can't really tell if I made the right decision. I keep telling myself that if it was the right person, I wouldn't constantly and daily have daily doubts and stuff for 2 months. And also I just really wanted to be in a relationship. I'm worried I might just be settling if I carry things on, or instead of listening to my gut. What do you think? What do you guys think? Have I been hasty and unrealistic, or consistent doubts is what's meant to be in the honeymoon period, or a sign of inevitable failure? I mean, I feel like it could be possibly insecurities, but I feel like if it's also your gut is trying to tell you something, I feel like you should listen to your gut. Like, at the same time, I feel like maybe if he talked to the gal about it, I feel like maybe he should have communicated his doubts, and maybe they could have possibly like talked maybe I clearly don't know what he has doubts about. He's had doubts about like the relationship, like just in general, and he's just telling himself if she is the right person for him. And he's doubtful if he's even into her to begin with. Okay, if you're doubtful about if you're even into the girl that you're dating, that means you're not into her, because if you're so sure about someone, you wouldn't have doubts. So I feel like he made the right decision for himself. Like, if you're having doubts about someone, if you're unsure, even I was gonna say even 1% unsure, 50% or 40% unsure about someone, they're not they're not for you. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm glad he cut things off like quickly. Like, 2 months is a long time, but I think 2 months is like a realistic time to like figure things out, you know? So I'm glad he cut things off, because, and I feel like, okay, not saying that can rekindle, but like, and if she is the one for you, I mean, not saying that she's gonna take you back, but there could be a possibility she could, but he still feels a bit unsettled about it. So I feel like it was the right decision for him. And sometimes you feel like you want to be in a relationship, and once it actually happens, you're like, and if you're not feeling it, don't be in it. You know what I mean? If you don't want to be in a relationship, don't be in one. You know what I mean? Because you have doubts, like, you know what I mean? And he didn't even feel like it was the right person for him. So I'll just be like what? So if I was me in that position, I'd be like, just end it. You know what I mean? I bet she's really confused. I wonder like what she thought was happening in the relationship and how he saw it. And I wonder if he ever like talked to her about it, because maybe that could have possibly came with a resolution, but honestly, he has to do what he's got to do, you know what I mean? If that's how he feels, that's how he feels, you know? Be honest. Did I mess up by not going out with her after she called me at 2 a.m? 2 a.m? Nah, she wants to fuck you. Okay, I'm joking. I've been currently dating my current exclusive girlfriend since the beginning of June. Oh, she's your girlfriend. Okay, I mean, she should understand. Okay, everything's been going great and I've been feeling amazing about her relationship, her and I and relationship. Yesterday, me and her went to the theme park and she left early because her sister and friends were going out. She stayed at the park closing. We texted through the night until 12. I was exhausted walking around all day. He fell asleep. At 2 a.m. I was wakened by the phone buzz and it was my girlfriend. Picked up the phone, we spoke for a bit. She explained how she was in line waiting to get into a club and that she was a bit mad her friends and sister brought her very significant others and some of their guy friends, but didn't let her know that she could have brought him. I was a bit groggy. I told her not to let it sour her night. We switched to text and that's when she asked me to come out and join. As much as I wanted to, the logistics were not there. Also, my PJ's exhausted. Would have tried 30 minutes to get to the bar, which was a dress code. She stopped texting me after I said I couldn't tonight. I went back to bed. I woke up today and saw some deleted messages in the WhatsApp and some of her messages at 4 I'm saying to forget what she said and that she appreciates me. Now I feel like I've messed up and I should have made an effort to have gone out and should have done things differently. Nah, if you don't feel like going out, you don't feel like going out. Especially because you guys already went out already to go to the theme park. They're walking around and stuff. So I feel like, I don't feel like you should feel guilty about it because they were going out. They already went out together and stuff. And it's basically last minute. You know what I mean? Like, it was a last minute thing. And honestly, I feel like it's her sister and her, who else was it? Sister and her friend's fault because like, they should have told her that they were bringing their boyfriends and other guy friends. So she could have at least told her boyfriend before. So like he could have taken a nap and then he could have woken up to get ready, you know what I mean? Whereas waking him up at like 2 a.m. is crazy and telling him to come out. I mean, obviously you can ask. I mean, oops. I mean, asking is not a bad thing, but I just wonder what she said in those deleted messages. I think she was cursing him out and I feel like the sister and the friends were probably like, oh, like why is he not coming out and stuff? But like, hoes, it's your fault because why did you not say shit earlier? He could have taken a nap, woken up and gotten ready to go out with you guys, but no. So I don't think you should feel bad. And like, I think she does regret what she did because she did put at the end like she appreciates him and stuff. I feel like she understands that she's done something wrong as well. So I feel like you could talk to her about it and see what happens then. But I don't think it's like a serious issue. You know, you just wasn't feeling up to it. Maybe you could just be like, you know, obviously I would love to have gone with you and stuff, but I was really tired. But if next time, like, if anything does happen like that, like, I'd love to go out. I just need a heads up. You know what I mean? I just need a heads up so, like, I can prepare. And I feel like that should just go fine. Like, he didn't mess up at all. Like, he did not. Like, I think your girlfriend now understands because she said she appreciates you and you didn't do anything wrong. Like, you were tired. Like, it wasn't like you knew that you was gonna go out and you cancelled last minute, you know what I mean? Even if you did. Okay, this one's a bit weird. How do you feel about an ex constantly tweeting about a new relationship? Let me light this oven up. Okay, oven is on. Me and my ex, both 26, female, whatever, ended our 1-year relationship due to her having personal struggles, which made her say she's not ready for a relationship, and ended amicably. I believed her intentions of trying to get her life together, to be in the right mind space, and being able to have love, being in a relationship with me in the future. Flash forward, not even a month, she's tweeting about things like, I love my new girlfriend. Oh, obviously I was upset, I'm confused. Anyway, what do we think of being decision tweeting about constantly about your partner? All right, people who use Twitter like over the age of 25 is embarrassing. Like, get a diary and stuff, especially because you said the ending things amicably and stuff. So like, you obviously have him on Twitter, so like, you obviously have him on Twitter, so obviously he's going to see it. So she definitely did it on purpose because she definitely wanted you to see it and stuff. I understand being hurt, but like, that is your ex now, so like you can be hurt about it, but if she's moved on with someone else, clearly she lied about the fact that she wasn't ready for a relationship. She clearly lied about it just to break up with you. But I feel like now you should block her, move on to another relationship, write your feelings down, go speak to your friends, work on your self-worth and move on, because she's gonna constantly tweet about it. So at this point, don't be looking at her tweets, block her. And I actually understand the feeling of being confused, because like she said that she didn't want a relationship, but then the next 1 month later she wants a relationship. Okay, maybe people heal differently, people do stuff differently. I don't have enough cupcake cases. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough cupcake cases. I only have 5. Oh my gosh. If she respected you so much as a friend, because you guys anything amicably, she would not be posting that stuff. She would do it on close friends, private. And having Snapchat at 26 is crazy. That's crazy. Like, are you 5? Nah, that's crazy. And tweeting is crazy too. Posting it on your close friends or your private is fine, but Twitter public, that's crazy. That is crazy. But I'm gonna bake these cupcakes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Oh, that's nuts, man.